I really wish the soundboard was working, because I would use it just out of principle. Okay, now can we move the correct one, please? Thank you. So, I want you to see this. As you can see above my head, silencer, death pierce me. Reaction video is pretty old. I don't even know when I did it. I'd have to look and see. But I get a comment, and this motherfucker says, the soundboard is pretty annoying, man. And I don't know what rock that this guy just crawled out from underneath, but so is the fucking song. It's screaming the entire time. The guy's not even saying anything. It's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my fucking life. And I've heard some terrible shit. I got a diagnosis for multiple sclerosis, for fuck's sake. And that is worse. So, dude says, soundboard is pretty annoying, man. So I'm like, okay, so is the trash noise people call music. Meaning that song. Right? If you don't like it, watch something else. I'm not going to change what I do. Makes it more interesting for me. And I even go so far as to say that, like, I know I had a tendency to overdo it. So I'm even acknowledging my faults here. Do I overdo it at times? Sure. But the board is what makes it different. I'd say sorry that you don't like it, but the fact is, not everybody is going to be into it. Either way, appreciate the feedback. Good luck on your journey finding something you will enjoy. And this fucking cuntlapper writes back, wow, you're terrible at taking critics. You're making a fool of yourself. I'm sorry, sir. Was I supposed to suck your dick? Because you got the wrong motherfucker. That's not going to happen. You gave me a fucking... That's not even a... The soundboard is annoying is not a criticism. You just are stating a fact that you don't like it. So don't fucking watch the videos, stupid. Go watch something else. I'm not gonna cater to you. Like, I'm not terrible at taking criticism, man. What it is simple. You could have wrote that 1,000 ways to get a different response. You could have said, I don't agree with your opinion, and I think that the soundboard is a little bit much. You could have wrote 100 different things, to which either way I would have said to you that the soundboard is, that's my hack touch on the video. If I took criticism badly, I wouldn't tell you to have a good luck looking for something that you will enjoy. I would have just told you to go fuck your mother, and that would have been the end of the story, but I didn't fucking do that, did I? No, you gotta be a fucking wise ass, man. See, this is the thing that I don't get. Because, okay, it's pretty annoying. I agree with you 100%. Do I overdo it? I'm 100%. I've had people that are super into this channel be like, bro, you need to tone it down a little bit, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. You don't overuse it because it's going to take away from the value of what you're doing. I appreciate criticism. I welcome criticism. What I don't welcome is you being a fucking asshole. I don't appreciate that. So I'm making this specifically to you because I know you will watch it, even if you don't say anything. Because people like you love what the fuck I do, man. You just can't admit it to yourself for whatever reason. I guess you feel like it would make you a less of a person to admit that you like some shit that you wouldn't tell your friends about. Right? This YouTube channel is the speakeasy of YouTube. I shouldn't have said YouTube twice. This channel is the speakeasy of YouTube. Meaning, you will come here, you will have a good time, maybe you'll enjoy yourself a little bit, maybe I aggravate you a little bit, but either way, you spend time here nonetheless. And when you go, you don't tell anybody about it. You don't tell your wife about it, or your husband, or your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, or your gender fluid whatever, because that's what we'll call it until I can get the person on the podcast that I'm waiting to talk to, because I have questions, right? Like, we need to address this shit, and I want to talk to somebody in that community directly, because I'm not a part of that community. I'll support your community. I think you should have the right to do what you want to fucking do, but I can't sit here and pretend like I get it when I don't. I can't imagine what it would be like to feel your entire life that you're something completely different. For the people that are real, for the people that are really feeling that way. I don't have no sympathy for these fake fucks that just want to jump on a bandwagon and change their view of what they think they are every 2 seconds because they're just waiting for somebody to slip up. And you can fucking get mad at me all you want. You can get mad at me all you want. The fact is that there are people in this community who have addressed these types of matters. Now, should I be speaking on it? Probably not, because I'm not part of that community. But the way I feel about it is, you know, if you don't have to be handicapped to talk about handicaps, right? So, I mean, I'm not transgender, and I don't think I'm saying anything crazy. I really don't. I'm not gonna win everybody over, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I'm getting completely off a topic here, man. It just bothers me. You're making a fool of yourself. Am I though? Am I though? Really? Am I though? Really? Because do you see that number up there? Nope. 490 people might disagree with you. Or maybe they would agree with you. I don't know. Either way, if I stopped to care about what every single person thought about what I was doing, nothing would ever get done. Plain and simple. Nothing would ever get done. Do I make a fool out of myself? Absolutely. I do. Am I over the top sometimes? 100%. Is it genuine? You better fucking believe that it is. You know, it's funny, on Instagram, I think his handle is, or it might be a woman, I don't know. I didn't ask. I assumed that it was a man because they put a clip up and it was two dudes that were sitting and talking. I don't know how they identify, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing. Either way, you know, the dude was like, how do you guys all feel about, cutting clips for your own show? Me, I kind of think of it as kind of tacky. And then I wrote back like, dude, well, I'm a fucking hack because I cut clips sometimes and I post them up on social media, at Laughing Birds on Twitter, at Laughing Birds Pod on Instagram. I do that shit because if I don't do it, like, this is the reason why I do it. I do it because I can't tell you the amount of podcasts on Twitter that I've just clicked to see what they're all about, and I scroll through their feed and there's nothing there. It's only pictures. And I understand that cutting clips, is a pain in the ass and it takes away from creative shit. But at least, even if you hear some shit that I do and you don't like it, at least you have an idea of, and I understand the flip side to it as well, which is, somebody could hear a clip, take it completely out of context, and think that that's what your whole deal is about. But that's on them to decide what they feel like is or is not appropriate for them to watch and or listen to. I can't be responsible for that. You make your decision, and that's where it's left at. But I put clips up there so that when people pass by my Twitter page or my Instagram, they at least get to have a small idea of what it is that I'm doing, and then from there they can decide whether they want to take a listen or not. As simple as that. But to sit here and act like I'm the asshole, dude, like, come on, man. I mean, what the fuck do you even do? Let's see. I'll bet you it's nothing. If you have content up here, I'll be fucking shocked. Oh, I should have guessed. I should have fucking guessed. Mumble rapper fucking fan. I should have known. I should have known that. The soundboard is annoying, but I'll listen to some fucking retard mumble into a microphone when he can't open his mouth all the way because he's so goddamn high, he don't even know what the fuck he's talking about anymore. How dare you? I take back my previous statement. You can go fuck yourself. How dare you talk about some shit that I'm doing is fucking annoying? You got some balls on you, motherfucker. Should be ashamed of your goddamn self. You wouldn't know what good music is if it fucked you up your ass. How about that for making a fool of myself? Do you enjoy that? Fucking retard. Now, anyway, shit like this gets under my skin sometimes, man, because it's like, dude, what do you think you're doing? In my head right now, what this dude is trying to accomplish is being like, oh, if I could be shitty enough, this person is going to second guess what they do, and they'll stop doing it, and then I will win. And you won't win. You will never win. Never. Ever. Never. You need to understand that. You will never fucking win. I'll stop when I'm ready to fucking stop. If you don't like what the fuck I do, there's a world wide web that you can go and find pretty much any fucking thing that you want. Anything that you want. So why waste your time being a fucking cunt for? When you could just go find some shit that you might be interested in. Instead of breaking my balls, dude. Like, fuck. Like, honestly, dude. And go ahead and say something else, bro. When you actually put some fucking effort into writing a comment, then you get back to me. Then you can get back to me. How's that for fucking ignorant, motherfucker? I don't see a damn thing wrong with what the fuck I said. It's the honest truth. Apparently, you don't like it when people tell you exactly how the fuck it is. Maybe nobody's ever talked to you like that. Or maybe they have, but you were so incoherent that you were unaware that they were talking to you in such a way. Not your fault. And by the way, listen to whatever the fuck you want, dude. Listen to whatever you want. It's what makes this fucking planet a good place to live, dude, is the fact that everybody is different. That I could fucking hate with all of my heart what it is that you listen to, and it can still sell millions of records. That's beautiful. I don't have to like it, but just understand that people that know what the fuck is going on don't respect any of that shit. And that includes me. And you can say whatever the fuck you want about me, dude. I'm a nobody, I'm a peon, I'm a throwaway, whatever. The point is, I'm doing some shit with my time. What the fuck are you doing with your time? That's the question you need to ask yourself. And is this worth my time? It's not, but I thought I would put this out just as a friendly fucking reminder to let you know that I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Simple as that, dude. If you're going, go. I'm not gonna fucking change who the fuck I am to make some stranger jerk off happy who is busy typing into his keyboard with fucking Cheeto dust underneath his fingernails with the Vaseline splattered all over his fucking computer screen, probably jerking off the tentacle porn. Not there's anything wrong with that. If that's what you're into, go for it. Yeah, I don't care. Not my deal, but I mean, everybody's got to be into something, right? I mean, for fuck's sake, tentacle porn has to be better than that fucking choking some poor broad or dude out. I don't know if gay dudes do that, but you know, choking them out, making them gag and shit, that's no good. That's no good. So this is just a friendly reminder from me to you that if you don't like this YouTube channel, definitely don't go to iTunes, Anchor, or Spotify and check out the Laughing at Birds podcast. Because if the soundboard is really annoying to you, then you're really not going to like the way that the soundboard is set up. You're really not going to like the way that the podcast is set up. Anyway, now that we're done having our conversation, because I'm not going to keep writing back and forth to you, dude. It's not worth it. I'd rather just tell you live and in person to your fucking face so that you can look at me when I'm talking to you. Whatever it is that you're looking for, dude, hope you find it. Because it for sure is not here. I mean, I don't know what you expected to get out of that. Talk to a few more people in person that might help you out, dude. Get your fucking life together.